And we're going to bring a young lady up here who I've known for quite a while. She actually is quite a close relative. Here is, to sing this next duet with me, Ms. Rebecca Fogel. We are going to sing a song that was written by Sammy Kahn and Jimmy Van Heusen. It tells the story of happy domestic bliss in rapid time. It's called Ring-a-Ding-Ding. Oh, life is dull. It's nothing but one big lull. Suddenly you do a skull and find that you're reeling. She sighs and you're feeling like a toy on a string. And your heart goes ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding.
How could that funny face that used to be commonplace project right into space without any warning? Don't know if it's morning, nighttime, winter, or spring. What's the difference? Ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding.
She takes your hand, this captivating creature, and like it's planned, you're in the phone book looking for the nearest preacher.
Life is swell, you're off to that small hotel, and somewhere a village bell will ring in the steeple, announcing to people love's the loveliest thing. And the bell goes ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding.
All life is dull, it's nothing but one big lull. Then presto, you do a skull and find that you're reeling. She sighs and you're feeling like a toy on a string. And your heart goes ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding.
How could that funny face that used to be commonplace project right into space without any warning? Don't know if it's morning, nighttime, winter, or spring. What's the difference? Ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding, ring-a-ding-ding.
She takes your hand, this captivating creature, and like it's planned, you're in the phone book looking for the nearest preacher.
Life is swell, you're off to that small hotel, and somewhere a village bell will ring in the steeple, announcing to people that love's the loveliest thing. And the bell goes ring-a-ding-ding, 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 ring-a-ding-ding.
Rebecca Fogel. That's Rebecca Shira Fogel. I'm going to tell you a little story, very short, easy to take. Back in 1988, I was asked by a gentleman by the name of Les Block, wonderful guy, to put together, or not to put together, but to participate in a show that he had put together to celebrate 100 years of songwriter Irving Berlin. And I, of course, was passionately interested in that sort of thing, as I am now. And so I said yes right away. Going to be at Orchestra Hall with a whole bunch of performers, and I was delighted to be a part of it. I had noted that the benefit performance was for an organization which at that point in time I'd never heard of, called ARC. And I was glad that it was for a good cause, but I didn't really know much about it. I was just happy to be singing these Irving Berlin songs. And the show went over so well that they did it a second year, and a third year, and a fourth year. Well, at the time of the first show, I was the very pleased and very happy, proud papa of a 2-year-old by the name of Rebecca Fogel, whom you just met. And I didn't really make any connection, but by the time of the second show, and by the time of the third show, 2 years later, I knew that the organization for which we were performing, ARC, had a much more resonant connection with my life and the life of my family than I ever could have dreamed in that first show. By the time Rebecca was 4, we had a diagnosis of autism. And one of the first things you think of is, what do we do now? The second thing you think of is, what happens when the day comes when we're not around? And that was a problem that both my wife Lori and I thought about long and hard. Then it dawned on me, really a no-brainer, but I'm not capable of much else. So I came up with this little no-brainer that said, you know what, these people that we've been doing this show for every year, this is what they do. I'm going to talk to those folks at ARC. And what we received was immediate warmth, immediate help, immediate source of ideas, direction, and most importantly, understanding. The moment we walked in the door and described the situation, and here's what we want to do, which is to figure out a plan of some type to help us plan for her life beyond our lives, these folks, of course, knew exactly what we were getting at, exactly what we were talking about. They read our minds. Understanding, that's the word. And that's what we received, and they helped us set up a plan and a trust for Rebecca's future, and of course, which remains in place and will continue to remain in place. And so much gratitude to ARC for helping us through that difficult time. And we ended up doing 14 of those shows, one year after another after another. And some of you may remember the shows. Don Stoles being so helpful in the creation of most of them in the later years. And it's a very nice feeling for me to once again be a part of an ARC Gala and reminding me of the gratitude that I felt and the good feeling I felt all those many years ago. So thank you very much. From my whole family.